time I hear that, it brings me back. I gotta say, it brings me back. Hello, everybody. It is Monday. I thought it would be August 1st, but there are 31 days in July. So it is July 31st, Monday, July 31st. And as I'm turning on my spare Twitch monitor so I could view the chat, I gotta say, man, that new Ninja Turtles movie, I grew up with the classic 1989 Ninja Turtles film. I'm actually going to watch it later today with the kid. That film is just timeless, man. And it's a film. At the time, and I still think it holds, if not the top spot, the record for one of the most profitable independent films of all time. Crazy stuff. Crazy backstory as to how it came to be. Crazy production story. Crazy like cast stories. They don't make films like that anymore. Now everything, of course, is based. You know, you need to follow trends and all that. But back then, they're like, hey, we got this really good idea for a movie, for a film. Let's go for it. And, well, the rest is history. And no matter which iteration of Ninja Turtles we get, I always seem to harken back to where we started. I think we all do. So, I was originally planning to stream this on Saturday. I took Saturday off because my sleep went to shite. And, yeah, it was just a week. So, SEGA, of course, this is via SEGA Fusion, SEGA Genesis emulator. I didn't adjust my text crawl. So, I wonder if, and I'm going to put this as my text scroll. Does anyone remember the awesomeness that is Sega's X-Men? This game was a big deal for me. I remember, God, I was in 8th grade at the time. I was actually thinking about this before starting the stream. I was 13 going on 14 when this game came out, man. And my dad got it for me because there was this kid, Adrian Misek. How the fuck do I remember all this? And he was one of those kids that had a SEGA Genesis. And he's like, dude, you gotta play it. Like, he brought in his manual, and, like, we would talk about it. And, like, it's bringing me back to a lot of the other kids I used to associate with in grade school. So let's... Yeah! Jesus Christ, dude! Ah, that's right. I forgot about the sentinels. Holy shit. Ah, so this is known as attract mode. This is what, this is what kind of gave us clues as to how to handle each stage. I kind of remember this. And each time attract mode plays, there's a different colored X-Men logo. And I guess that, does that have anything to do with the character that they're... Ah! During the rising tide of anti-mutant hysteria, Professor Trust Xavier, a mutant telepath, formed the X-Men to confront the fear that humans... Oh my god, this is way too fast! I was trying to read that, not happening. Sometimes you have to crush your enemies where they live! So the story for this is kind of meta. But Magneto is infecting the Danger Room with a virus. So it's cool because the A button is your mutant power, B button is your attack, and C button is jump. And if you double tap C, you get a higher jump than normal. So this is a regular press, that's a double tap. So the blue bar is your mutant power, and the yellow bar is your health. Charlie's trying to pull a fast one, simulating the Savage Land without a warning. Let's see what he's got in store for me. Now, I don't know how I feel about this, because this is something I played the ever-loving shit out of as a kid. And, you know, you're a kid, so, you know, you're gonna cherish anything your parents give you. So I begged my dad, I'm like, Dad, can I get the X-Men game for sale? I think it was my dad or my grandmother, my German grandmother. Like, could you please get me the X-Men game? Please, please, please get me the X-Men game. Please, please, please. And they caved and got it for me. And I remember playing the fuck out of this. And at the time, I believe the Fox cartoon was starting to come into its own. So, of course, the characters are styled off of the cartoon, and you're a kid watching the cartoon, be completely blown away by it, and then you go and play it, and you're like, oh my god. And this also was a big deal for Sega. Sega marketed the shit out of this. And now that I'm thinking about it, I would like to think that this idea came about for Sega after the Spider-Man arcade game, and Sega was like, "Look, we had some pretty good success with the Spider-Man game, so we gotta kind of try and get the same thing with the X-Men as a license. So we had Spider-Man, let's do X-Men, and let's make it a console exclusive, because they didn't really have much of a choice at the time." Ooh, whoa! So Sega had the license for Spider-Man for the arcade game, and then they turned to the SEGA Genesis for the X-Men. And I'm surprised that, whoa, shit. I'm surprised that this wasn't... Well, this is the two-player game, never mind. But there are some games for the Genesis that fare better than others. Obviously, the Sonic games, those are like always numero uno. But this tier, this actually hasn't aged that bad. I mean, obviously, you know. Oh, that's right. Shit. Ah, he ran away! Shit! Let me just say this. Nightcrawler is broken. Like, legit broken. And the thing that makes him broken is his jump kick. So you could travel like quite great lengths with this. Yeah. Trick with her is you gotta hit her just as she lands. Ah. They always fade away! Her professor simulation program is over, huh? What's interesting as the game progresses, these are this is the danger room. The whole game is based off of the danger room. Again, Magneto is infecting it. But things start getting pretty haywire, and there is a meta choice we need to make later on in the game if we get there. What's up with the surprise siblings? The Shi'ar Empire, I know it all too well. Yeah, this game is awesome, man. Wolverine and Nightcrawler all the way. Yeah, Nightcrawler is officially broken. Whoa. Whoa! I forgot about the gold guys, that's right. Hey! There was there's a certain rhythm to his teleportation. You just can't, spam it. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey! Nope. Ah! Aha! See, Nightcrawler is totally broken. I forgot about the support characters, shit! That's right. Dude, this is I'm surprised how much I've retained here. I think there's a mini boss here. I think there's a button or something you need to press. Yeah, Nightcrawler is broken, man. He's such a great character, too. After this is the light. I remember there's a lighthouse or something. Oh, that's right. This is where we travel to the boss battle. We have to keep walking or we're going to get pushed back. This is all reflex, by the way. I'm quite surprised that I'm remembering this. Ah. Yep. Nightcrawler's gone. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, we gotta start over? Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're gonna pause emulate. I am really enjoying myself, but we're gonna have some fun with this. We're putting cheats on. So let's see. I can't believe I'm looking this. Good old Game Genie. Oh wow, Excalibur's Lighthouse, Ahab's Feature World, Mojo's Crunch, Asteroid M. Ooh, cool. Let's see. You know what? Hold on a sec here. Let's look at Pro Action Re. Pro. GameGenie.com? Holy shit, dude. Okay, so let's see here. A3YA. I remember putting these in when I was at AA. Some of these codes seem pretty familiar. Add code. Hit protection. BDBA. BDBA. CA34. Fall protection. Okay. Oof. I'm not going to put in multi. KT. CJFT. Fast regen. Ooh, infinite switching. I'll take that. Alka. Hey, Alka. Remember Game Genie, anybody? A86. Okay. Let's see. LKT. And there was only, I remember, I think you could use up to only 4 to 6 codes at a time. See it. Okay, so Wolverine's claws. Okay, so let's see here. Since we're using Wolverine and Nightcrawler, let's do DKWA. I feel like I'm entering like a Microsoft CA4C. DWA. I think we're good. So what we'll do here, let's do a reset. Actually, we need to unpause this. There we go, that's why. I was like, why isn't it working? Now, I was actually 12 when this came out. What the fuck? Yeah, Magneto. Ah, that's why. Okay, so now teleports. Let's see here. Abet, ABET, TAAE. ABVT. Totally bring CAG8. Now, dude, we're gonna annihilate everything. This is awesome. Yeah, much better. This is so much better. Shit. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we could just do this. So let's see here. Let's go back to Game Genie. Oops. So let's see. Like protect. ACJT. CAGA. Light protection. This is great. Ah, man, when you use Game Genie as a kid, you felt like a fucking boss. Like, seriously. This is great. There was a way to beat this game in, like... There was a way to beat, like, speedrun this game. It was actually pretty cool. What you would do is you would use Game Genie, of course. And you would put in the cheat code to get to the last stage, and all you would have to do is, like, teleport. Twice with Nightcrawler. It's crazy to think, man, this game is way ahead of its time. Like, you had 4 separate characters to play as. It was also a 2-player game. And it was heavily vested in the X-Men, which is great. Her professor simulation is over, huh? Yes, yes it is. That's right, Nightcrawler is German. This is why Nightcrawler is broken. You can literally just teleport through the entire stage. And you could also use his weapon. I'm sorry. You could use Nightcrawler's teleportation as a weapon, which is really cool. Yeah, he is busted. And if you're fast enough, you can actually interrupt the AI's attacks. I'm surprised, like, my brain has retained all of this, man. Alright, so this is where we were before. Nightcrawler for the win! I forgot about how the music switches here. This is awesome. Aha! That's right, we come here. Do we have to take all the enemies out? I can't remember. Deathbird? I do not remember this. That's right, and then we go down and talk to what's her name. It's one of these doors where you talk to somebody. Oh, I think we need to kill all the enemies, maybe? There we go. Lilandra, what's going on? This is a simulation or not? No, Nightcrawler, and I am sorry. I give you warning of these events, but I need your help. Controlling my sister, Deathbird, she is threatening my life to overtake the Empire, but thanks to you, she won't be able to for a while. I apologize and thank you. I'll teleport you back to Earth. Oh, so this wasn't a simulation. I forgot about that. My God, this is really confusing and really hurting. I know Deathbird has been a problem before, but why are the legends as profession help me? Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Not again. This is crazy. The Savage Land, Yeaaaah, Lilandra, and now Excalibur Lighthouse. Something is wrong. You're right, Nightcrawler. Oh. Her, Professor! Psychic Link, what's going on? I'm onto something, but I need more time. You need to be especially careful. Your life is in danger. Okay. Oh, I remember this! There's a really easy Juggernaut cheese right here. So what you do is you have him jump up. There's a, I remember it involves this right here. That's right, you have to wait for him to crouch. Controls are actually really good in this. That's it. Now, this is where we fight Apocalypse. I remember this. Nightcrawler's broken! So there are a bunch of conduit boxes that we need to go to. And it's really annoying. I think there are like 3 of them. Shit. I used to know where all these are. Oh, shit. What? There is a science to this, and I'm gonna get this. Damn it. I always enjoy the soundtrack to this game. Deja vu! Ah! You know, now that I think about this is giving me some serious Chacan, the Forever Man vibes. I think it's the same engine. Wouldn't be surprised. There we go. Yeah, Nightcrawler is broken. Apocalypse. Nightcrawler is broken! Heard, Professor. I did as you asked. I stayed alive. I psychically sense you are okay. It's good to know. What's going on? Our danger room computers have been infected by a virus, taking control of the holographic projectors at an increasing pain threshold to the point of serious harm. With each program, it gets worse and worse. The routine simulations have been turned into a deadly reality. I need a little more time to hack at the code and figure out a strategy. Until then, you must persevere. Good luck. Why don't we just, like, take a break until it's over? Right? Future Earth, after the eradication of mutant kind, the sentinel-infested racist landscape? Let's open month the next to go. Holy fuck, dude. I forgot how good the soundtrack is in this, man. Yeah, dude, Nightcrawler is broken! Yes, not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. How about you? How the hell you doing, man? What is that? This is, I forgot how good this is. This is, of course, X-Men for the SEGA Genesis. Yeah, dude, Nightcrawler is fucking broken. Yeaaaah, that's right. Had a weekend, bit of DIY, and a lot of... How is Final Fantasy 16 treating you, man? dude. This is hurting. Please tell me you found something. Yes, the reason you keep coming back to the danger room after each time or space simulation is that you are defeating the program. It then has to take the time to adjust itself to a more difficult simulation. I have found a way to defeat it. At the end of the program, you must disable and then completely reset the computer that controls the danger room. Keep that in mind. I will try to assist you. But you must be the one that resets the computer. This is so meta. I've streamed the PRs on Saturday. Oh, cool! How'd it go? Was the transition smooth? I'm assuming you streamed FF16. The crunch is the end of time. Can't stand around. Better find a way to defeat this program before time runs out. Yeah, dude, this is reflex at this point. I played the shit out of this when I was a kid. It's Mojo! Every that's a good thing. Weekends are, that's, consistency's important, man. I say stick with it, see what happens. You never know. Oh, dude, look at the slowdown there. Okay. Okay, so this is the part that confused just about every kid in the 90s. So we need to go up. Yeah, well, dude, that's all that matters, man. It's, you have to enjoy yourself. Like, again, don't get me wrong. Like, there are days where I'm just like, ugh, I'm done. And, I still enjoy myself. Like, I could be completely fried, not slept, having a stressful day, but I still do this because I enjoy what I do. So, I remember I got to this point as a kid, and I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't figure out what to do. I'm like, we're stuck here. So I'm like, hey, Sergio, could you please go ahead and just hit the reset button? And then I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is meta. Back in a non-holographic world of Professor Xavier's School for the Gifted Youngsters, you have to hit the reset button. Computer has pinpointed asteroid M as a signal's origin. Ah, dude, that's Forge! Hey, look at Psylocke's ass. It's gonna be difficult, but to prevent this from happening again, you have to defeat the missing codes. Sometimes you have to crush your enemies where they live. All aboard. Next stop out. Hey, that's Beast! We get a screenshot here? That's a cool screenshot. Alright, so now we're at Asteroidum. Warning. Who needs platforming when we can just use Nightcrawler? Magneto! There was a like, I forget exactly what we had to do. I think we have to... Oh, wait a minute, that's right. We have to have him shoot these at himself. He looks like he's suffering from some kind of, like, stomach thing? Oh, that's right. So we have to... This is weird. So I think he has to shoot whatever projectile that is towards us, which will lower his shield. Yeah, it's a little weird. He looks cool, but this is a really weird boss battle. Yeah, there was a I think it's every 3 hits or something? Yes. So he's gonna shoot. So he fakes us out. This is so weird. And I think that shield actually does damage to you. I have no idea what you're talking about. He's using his kinetic energy. Oh, wait, Magneto. Oh, no, wait. Oh, we can speed it up. Curse you, Charles Xavier. Curse you in your dream. It is blinding you. You thought a vision. But hope has clouded your lenses and obscured your reality. Homo sapiens and Homo sapiens superior mutant kind will never live in harmony. They are scared of us, Charles. Humans are frightened by our powers, and when fear and ignorance unite, their reaction is always to enslave or destroy what they don't understand. That is actually a really good point. You want to help them see the light when the other one to extinguish that flame. It is because of your dream, your impossible dream, of uniting water and flame, that I must destroy your cause. No, Magneto! Dude, this is, like, text heavy. No, Magneto, the water and the flame are one, a harmony of opposition. The fire of the sun evaporates water to bring rain, which floods the earth only to sprout life with the help of the sun's rays. Dude! My X-Men are the sun. Through the example and unity, we can overcome adversity and remake this world from our dreams, but because of mutants like you, Magneto, you thug, the dream I reach for is tainted in human heart. Then kill me now! I will not. Only time will tell if my vision is any clearer than yours. Nevertheless, I am forced to destroy your computers to eradicate your virus once and for all. This battle is over, but the war will always rage! Wow, what an ending. Oh, dude, this is awesome. Let's see here. Options. We're going to save screenshot. That's really cool. For we choose to believe, we live and die for. We strive to better the world we're thrown into. We are the X-Men, developed by Western Technologies. Oh, so this was a really Ettore Annunziata, an Italian dude. Bruce Straley, Stephen Ross, Mira Ross, Eric Iwasaki, Last Voyage of Demeter, what? Fletcher Beasley, music and sound effects. Jeff Fort, programming and design. John Boruquez, dude, I haven't seen this credit crawl in years. Like what, 93? This game is 30 years old, dude! I played the fuck out of this as a kid. What I used to do as a kid is I used to beat games regularly first and then Game Genie the fuck out of them. Later on. Yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff that has stuck with me throughout the years. I'm quite surprised I retained all of this. Damn it. Leave the world in better condition than you found it. That's, dude, there's a lot of, like, cool messages. That's what the X-Men really stood for, you know? So, we're just gonna, let's go with, Nightcrawler here. Oh. Yeah, dude, that's all coming back to me. Dude, we don't even have to pull the switch. The old MS Windows 3, if you clicked on the logo, you got... I don't remember that. I think we all started with Windows 3.1. And then I believe I experienced Windows 3.1, but my very first computer had Windows 95. I'm trying to remember exactly how I experienced it, but Windows 95 was my first ever experience with computing as a whole, but I did have old school Windows 3 experience. I forgot what I had, but I did have it. Dude, oh man, it's just... This is, I mean, I think, like, subconsciously you're talking about it, because this game was out around that same time, and it has that feel to it. Like, the sprite style and the sound effects and everything like that, it's very Windows, like, Windows 3.1. Oh, man. Don't get me started on Easter eggs, dude. Like, you're making me super nostalgic right now. This is why I love to do these retro games. Retro and Reminisce. That's the very reason why I decided to call it this. Was because this brings us back. Like, the way the sprite tiling and everything is in this game, and just the sound effects, it's all just, like, bringing me... Did we just skip Juggernaut? I think we did. Yeah, dude, we totally just skipped the Juggernaut. Matt, he's broken, dude, I'm telling you. Ready Player One is highly underrated. Like, that is, I think, one of the last great movies to come out in this generation. Like, there's not a lot of films like it. What? I think I heard something about that. Like, it's pretty recent. and pretty big. I think you actually might have mentioned something about that before. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I do remember hearing something somewhere about it. So let's see here. Back to the sheet. Dude, like, seriously, this is like a glove that I haven't worn in years. So let's do this. Yep, Nightcrawler's broken. Holy shit, dude. Nightcrawler is seriously broken. God damn. Hit a specific button in a specific place at a specific time. At the start of the game, you basically unlock your character select. Ooh! So where is this button, and what exactly do you have to, like, is there an abridged version to explain that? I mean, it is Nier Automata, whatever you want to call it, however you say it. So I'm sure it's like convoluted just for the sake of being convoluted, but that's the game's style, so... It's not just, hey, I'm gonna go and hit the switch. It's like, nope. There we go. I love the crosshair on the sprites. Like a little checkerboarding there to make it look darker. That is known as dithering. And it's a little visual trick that devs used to use in order to give the impression of darker sprites without actually having darker sprites. Like if you squint and cross your eyes just enough, you can kind of see it. Actually have to hit the switch. Yeah, so Deathbird you gotta stay on top of. And now we should be able to talk to what's her name sooner. Oh, no, there's still enemies left. Yeah. I don't know why I'm like, I feel compelled to go through this again. I don't know what it is. There are plenty of tutorials. Hold on a sec here. There are plenty of tutorials now, but it was done so the testers could debug the game and create lots of endgames. You need all the endgames to make ending E work for real players, and that you need people who have completed the game. Without players get ending E, so they needed a big stage at the end. Interesting. Dude, I missed that. You know, like, keep in mind that games today are meant to keep you hooked and keep you spending. Like, once I get this job, dude, like, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take a little break, and I'm gonna come back, and I'm just doing retro shit. Because AAA, I can't even call it AAA gaming anymore. It's high, even if you want to call it high profile gaming, but What happened to games with cheat codes or games with like little, like massive or little whatever flourishes like that? Like, it doesn't exist anymore. It really doesn't exist. And, you know, with games like Final Fantasy 16 being out there, thank God, because, you know, it's live service garbage. Like, it's really a shame that gaming has turned into what it is, dude. But yeah, once I get this job, like, I have a good feeling about it. Like, I'm going to keep you guys posted. The first thing I'm going to do when I start working regularly again, I'm going to take like a month or two off from streaming. Just like, I need to reconvene and like reprioritize my shit. And then I'll come back and I'm just going to do retro stuff. Like, with after like dealing with a lot of that Destiny crap that we had to go through and looking at what Marvel the Avengers had to go through before it ended up being half decent and seeing what's coming out, like honestly the only few games I'm really interested in is Armored Core, because it's FromSoft and they're as old school as you can get, especially in today's gaming day and age, right? RoboCop Rogue City, because the devs that made Terminator Resistance are fantastic. That's a little old school. And Cyberpunk, whatever the expansion's called, that looks really good. But like Assassin's Creed, absolutely zero interest, especially with the way Ubisoft is treating its accounts. Why would you want to spend money on it? I would be excited for Starfield, but you could see how Bethesda's treated everybody with Fallout 76, so I'm a little hesitant there. And, I mean, what? There's the new Destiny expansion coming out, which is like, all right, dude, they really dropped the ball with the recent one. Like, you could tell I haven't been into Destiny for a while. But it's because it's just a tedious grind. Like, that's why games like Armored Core and Final Fantasy 16 are such a big deal, because it harkens back to, well, what we're streaming today. Old school stuff with cheats and fucking weird and interesting shit in it. Whatever happened? Why? Why? Oh, there totally are, dude. There totally are some phenomenal indie games out there, and they're the ones who are passing the torch. I'm sorry, they took the torch, and they're running with it. Like, the torch was given to them, passed to them, and they're like, fuck it, we're keeping it, we're running with it. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel compelled to go through this again. Let's see. Dude, we just bypassed Sabretooth? Holy shit, I didn't realize we could do that. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I'm breaking this game to pieces. Holy shit. Ooh. Ah, cool! That's right, we got the goggles on now, so we can see the projections. I forgot about this. That's right, and then we fight Juggernaut here. Gotta hit him in the head. Jesus! Dude, what the fuck? I should call this, speedrunning X-Men. Like, dude, keep in mind, I have not played this game in years, and it's just coming right back to me. This game should have just been called The Matrix. So as I said, there's kind of like a cadence to Nightcrawler's teleport. There we go. Damn it, there's a way to... There we go. That's it. I knew it! I'm sure there's a bunch of, like, switches that we need to pull. Now, I know the Game Genie's on here, but... Yeah, we're annihilating this. Like, seriously. Yeah, dude, we're already at, like, the next to last stage. Yeah, dude, I don't know if this is, like, deliberate. Like, the playtesters, like, knew that he was gonna be busted. But, yeah, he's broken. Don't ask me how I remember this, but I remember this. Oh. That's right. And there it is. And that's Professor X telling you to reset it. So we go soft reset. I'll never forget. Sergio, Serge, cuz, could you hit the reset button? I don't know what to do. And then suddenly I'm like, what the fuck? And I told everyone at school, I'm like, dude, you have to hit the reset button. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, you have to hit the reset button. This is crazy. I can't believe I remember all of this. Dude, this is crazy. Oh, dude, wow, I completely forgot about all of this. So if you're fast enough, you can essentially just blitz through the walls. I remember dying a lot here as a kid. There we go! You know, it's got me! Magneto suffers from some massive indigestion. Oh, that's right. We just gotta have him come over to us. This is such a weird boss battle. The sprites are awesome. That's it! Twice! In an hour and 14 minutes and 30 seconds. Trust you, Charles Xavier. Trust you. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. But the war will always rage. That's it. We beat X-Men twice in an hour. That's awesome. Of course, a little bit help from Game Genie. All right. Let's see here. We do Clone Wars? I remember not liking this one as much. We're just gonna mess around with the first stage for a few. Oh, dude, already this is like... This is weird. I never liked Clone Wars. Oh, wow. Ugh. Ah, wait. Okay. Ugh. Hey, Beast, how you doing? Ugh. Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, I always preferred the first one. No! Beast is dead! Ooh. Yeah, dude, I don't know how I feel about this. Like... Compared to the first, this just feels like a little sloppier. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, like, what's the, why are we here? What's the point of this place? Ah! Thank God, okay. That's weird! Like, that was an introduction. Marvel Comics. 95. 2 years after the first one. Yeah, I never liked Clone Wars. I never got into it, I should say. It's been 2 Clone Wars. Developed by Head Games. Good morning, Professor X. Explain the anomalies in Siberia. The technical of the Phalanx have returned. The ninjas were Phalanx clones? How do we prevent okay, we're just gonna fight shit. I don't care. Let's go with Wolverine. Oh, dude, that's a Sentinel in the background. That's cool. And that's the fucking... whatchamacallit? Ooh. Oh, cool! Those are the probe droids from Empire. Yeah, the first one is much better. Not to say that this is terrible, but it's... Nah, I don't like it as much. It is a lot easier, and it's far more arcadey, but I prefer the style of the first one over this one. I like the rougher sprites and the music. Like, this is a little too smooth for my taste. Ah, fuck. You know that's placed there deliberately. Ah. Ugh. Damn it! There we go. What? No. Ah, okay. This is so weird. Thank God, I needed that. Whoa, hey, ninjas! Looks like Deadpool. Wolverine is kind of OP. I guess we can't climb that one. Yeah, dude, I'm different on this one. Boss battle coming up? I think the dev's favorite is obviously Wolverine here, dude. Like, we are annihilating all the enemies in front of us. Like, we're not, like, unless we make a stupid move, all we really need to do is just keep using the A button for that claw move or whatever the fuck. Hold on a second. Perfect sync. High priority. Aspect. Oh, God. This looks bad. I'm sorry. I'm just messing around here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like the raw pixel look for, like, retro games. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight this Sentinel or something? Sentinel Factory. I don't think this reviewed well when it first came out. It feels like it would have gotten, like, I wouldn't say middling scores, but, like, average scores, like, between a 6 and a 7. And that's being generous. Oh, we're getting warmer. Shit. Shit. Oh, that's right. He has his mutant healing power. Shit. Are you serious? We're in the Sentinel now? What the fuck? Dude, this is really dumb. Oh, I see. I think we're done for the day. I'm gonna let this pause screen speak for itself. This is, yeah, we're done for today. This is not very good. I don't want to say it's terrible, but it's not great either. The original X-Men SEGA Genesis is the better X-Men experience. I'm out of here, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I don't want to end up feeling like him. I'll catch you guys soon. I'll definitely keep you posted on the second interview Thursday at 3 o'clock. I'll post it. Wish me luck, man. I could use all the good fortune I could get. And I guarantee you they reached out to me because they saw what I did. I actually included some of my graphic design work in my resume. Got some good energy about this one. See you later, Lurks. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Peace out, man. Thanks for stopping by.